This is a top to a table I salvaged from the dump. I got the base there. It's not quite a claw foot, but yeah, I'd almost think it's maybe an old 1970s U-finish table. It's pretty nice. It has a couple of leaves that don't match it, and some fairly serious supporting hardware underneath. It clearly was a dark oak at one point. It has some condition issues, right? Some peeling veneer. I have some veneer. It's not going to match, and I don't have enough to do a whole tabletop. Wouldn't be worth doing a whole tabletop. So what I'm going to try to do, I think, I'm going to try to piece in some veneer. We'll see. First step, however, is get the sander out. Let's go after this top and see what she looks like with some of that finish removed. Now, for this particular bad spot, I don't have any oak veneer, and the table's not worth buying it. But I do have some other, and it'll be a fairly close match for the regular oak grain. It's not going to have the quarter sawn raise, but it should match pretty close. I think it's hickory, maybe. It'll be a nice tight grain. It ain't going to be perfect, but the table's not worth spending money on. And so what I'm going to try to do, I think, is first I'm going to excise the cracked loose stuff, and then my goal, I suspect, will be to go straight across the table and replace an entire panel there. But we'll see. We'll see how easily this comes loose, and we'll see how nice I can get the cuts. Who knows, maybe we'll just do a little tiny section. Maybe this is really a great candidate for like a mosaic top. We'll see what I can do first. There's the bad spot, excised. You can see why it failed, whatever this putty crap is in there. Got some water ingress, and it's still actually loose. I'll have to come in another little bit. Got pretty straight though, so I think we'll end up just repairing a chunk. We'll have to see what she looks like. So I have my veneer here, and it is pre-finished hickory, but the grain does match up pretty well. It's thin. I'll have to double it up. So this is the first layer here, and I've got a little watered down glue just to thin it out some, and I'm going to go ahead and brush it on both sides. So now I'll do the back side of my veneer piece, and then we're ready to place them. Now it's just held in with some clamps. In this kind of weather, it'll dry pretty quick. Because I'm using veneer that's pre-finished, I have gone ahead and sanded that so that the next final top sheet will fit on it better.